Why are you talking in quiet zone?
Yeah.
And I hate to be that person, but there's a big fat sign that says don't use your phones, right? And I'm not about to be that person that's going to tell somebody, excuse me, sign. But at the same time, excuse me, sign. Just ran a marathon, so...
Sorry.
No.
Because there was no need for you to mention it.
Now, get your manager to nominate you for Pride of Britain.
Wow, because honestly, I feel sometimes I go unnoticed. And
No,
it's like,
yeah.
I'm doing things that is making Britain a better place.
Hey, oh, I love you. You might do, but you don't have to say it.
Yeah. Maybe
Keep your feelings to yourself.
Pakistani.
Pakistani isn't a word.
What do you mean it's not a word?
Well, because you're not Pakistani, you're Pakistani. Yeah. Like you're not Nigeriani, are you? I used to work in a morgue, right?
Pause. You used to work in there?
In a morgue.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've never met anyone that's worked in a morgue.
Yeah, it was very grim.
We're going to put a pin in that because I want to discuss that.
Got nothing in my brain. Da-da-da. It's one of those, isn't it? That's what people say. Do.
Who is Shabaz?
What do you mean?
Who are you?
What do you mean?
I just think the question was simple. Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Faking Adulthood, home of the fake adults, where we talk about love, life, things, and absolutely nothing because we don't know what we're doing. We absolutely do not have a clue. Today, my co-host is Shabaz. Woo, woo, woo. Energy, vibes. Just imagine like there's like
people here,
studio, like we're manifesting like a live audience and woo.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Hey. Do you know what I mean?
Thank you up there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because it obviously goes up,
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
it?
it goes up. Hey.
Ah, yeah, you can.
You guys on the back. Hey.
Oh, love you too, thank you.
I love her. Yeah. Oh, my God, I did it right. You know, like the
Oh, I
Gen
can't.
Zers.
No, I'm a millennial, innit?
Yeah,
I'm not doing none of that.
I know, but
We ain't doing any of that nonsense.
I know. My issue is that I'm a millennial, but it's like I almost try to hold on to my youth. So I try to like cosplay as Gen Z, but then there's these things that they do that just expose me.
The thing is, I feel like Gen Z or like, for me, Gen Z or that idea of Gen Z is like 11-year-olds, and I'm 18, 19, you know what I mean? So, so in my mind, being a millennial is
It's
like the
cooler.
19-year-old. Yeah.
I like
Does that make sense? So then
I think that's better.
That's why like the skinny jeans, I'll still wear them because listen, I'm 19. You lot are like 11 and 12. I'm not playing with Peppa Pig and what you lot are doing. You know what I mean?
You're grown.
Yeah, I'm grown. So see,
it's
that's
true.
how I see it.
Because I didn't notice the skinny jeans until you told me.
Yeah.
And it's like, why did we stop wearing it?
But also, why would I need to listen? Like, it's like the emoji, thumbs up emoji, you're not allowed to do anymore because it's passive aggressive, but I'm still going to do it.
But then how do you get into the jeans? The ankles isn't it tight?
But they're not that skinny. They are looser. It's just, I do like, when I wear them black, I'm like, they've got to be, but not like those, you know, when, have you seen those guys when they've like, do you remember that meme with the 4 guys with the skinny jeans?
Oh, yeah.
I never wear it. Like, mine are that, they're not that bad. Sorry,
Yeah,
they're not that,
yeah,
when
yeah,
they are
yeah.
like, yeah.
You can't breathe, you can't
yeah.
move. It's like, what's really happening here?
Yeah.
What's really going on? Let's put my phone on, you know, I'm a popular girl. Notifications are going off. What can I say?
Can't
Listen, man,
relate.
But hey, man, welcome to the show, man.
Thanks for having me.
I've been doing this thing, trying this little thing where I say home of the fake adults, you know? I feel like it gives like a little, you know, a little juju.
It is cool though, yeah,
Little
because
pizzazz.
that's what we are, fake adults.
Or just faking it, you know? And every day I'm experiencing things that makes me feel, why are we the new adults? Do you know what I mean?
I don't know how to do it. Do you know when I found out I was coming on this podcast, I was like, makes sense because I don't know how to. My mum, I remember my mum at my age, right? Because she's not that much older than us. She had me when she was like 17. So like, I remember her being 30 or 30, like my age. And I don't remember her. She was old, mate. She was like back hurting, although that does happen.
all of
Back
that
does
stuff.
hurt and all that stuff.
Yeah, but people keep saying their backs hurt, and I'm like, my back doesn't hurt.
Mine does. It's the weight that I'm
Really?
carrying in it, all the world's weight I'm carrying.
The world,
the poverty in it. It's the poverty.
The trauma is on
Yeah,
your
that's what it
shoulders, and
is.
you're
Yeah,
carrying it.
that's
Like
it.
honestly, like I don't really have back issues. People talk about knees.
My knees give in though.
No, my knees are good, but then I didn't really use my knees much growing up anyway.
Right, yeah.
You know, I wasn't a dancer. You know, I don't know how to twerk.
I mean, I just ran a marathon, so that's probably where the knees were.
Okay, sorry.
No,
No, because there was no need for you to mention it, but you wanted to make it clear.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't do any exercise. I had a marathon.
Okay.
25 miles, 25.2 miles.
Okay, you know, I've been
That's
waiting.
not, it's 26.2, just next
Okay,
one.
you know what? It's interesting because I have been waiting for the day for me to become to be face to face with someone who's ran the marathon
Okay.
before.
I was going to say you were going to do it.
No, I chat a lot of shit about you guys a lot, actually.
Right,
Marathon runners. And I just didn't know that a day will come where I'll be face to face on my show.
But what I'll say is I also agree with you. I'm not a marathon runner. By no means. I did it for charity because I thought it'd be a good idea, but I'm not a marathon runner.
Okay,
So it's not, I fully...
All right, look.
I don't know who...
Look, all right, Shabaz. All right. I don't know what kind of show you thought this was.
Yeah.
Okay? You've come on here. It's only been 10 minutes. And you've already made it clear that I'm not a good person. Okay? You ran the marathon. Already by default, you're better than me. Okay?
Yeah.
If you run a marathon, I like to say I ran the marathon, but I didn't. I just supported my friend and walked.
A little bit with you, yeah.
Yeah. But not only did you run the marathon, you raised money. And you know what? Look, it was in my notes. I know that you did this.
Yeah.
And not only did you raise money, you raised 10K.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, you're a good person.
Yeah. And I won a Guinness World Record as well. It was, yeah. So, lovely.
Guys, in the 73 episodes of this show, I've never had an impulse to kick someone off so quickly.
Do you know what it is? I'm not even, that's the worst thing. I'm not even that person. I normally don't, but it's one of those things. I did do it.
But I didn't ask about your Guinness record.
Yeah, no, that I needed to tell you.
That was a sprinkle that no one asked for.
Listen, I didn't even expect to get one. I'm surprised they even gave one.
So what was it for?
I'm telling you now, it was for. What did I get a Guinness World Record for?
Yeah.
It was the most amount of people that finished the Guinness World Record, finished the London Marathon. The most amount of people that finished the London Marathon.
The most amount of people
that finished the London Marathon, completed it.
Oh, so not.
So I was one of them.
So it's a group Guinness record.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Like,
it's not
give me
solo.
individual. Yeah. They didn't go Guinness World Record for Shabaz.
I mean, I can get a solo Guinness record.
It's probably the only thing I've ever done for other people.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't normally do stuff like that. I'm never gonna do it again.
Yeah, but I mean, why? I mean, that's in your record for life.
Yeah.
You ran a marathon. You raised 10K for Save the Children, and it's a nice charity as well. Save the Children. Do you know what I mean? It's selfless.
Yeah.
You know what? I love that for you. We're gonna stop talking about it now. It's enough.
Yeah,
it's enough. I like to start my show with a complaint of the day.
Perfect.
It makes me happy. It gets me going. It makes me feel fulfilled. And every week I have so many complaints. It's just quite overwhelming. Over the weeks, it's been getting nicher and nicher. But I think this week, I think it's something we can all relate to. Okay?
Right.
So my complaint of the day today is, it's premature I love yous.
Okay.
You know, I'm going to elaborate. Of recent, I'm finding that people are saying I love you to me a little bit too quickly. And my issue with this is that I'm not ready, you know? Like, and people are saying it in a really friendly way. It could be that we've just met 1 or 2 times or 1 or 3 times. They'll be like, oh, babe, love you. And every time they say it, I freeze because I want to say it back. It feels like the right thing to do. You say I love you, and it's very like, hey, like, you know, that's the way they're saying it. But I'm a feelers, you know, I feel things and I operate by how I feel. I'm very simple to understand. You know, if I like you, you know, even just platonically, you know, if I don't, you know, like, so when someone's like, I love you, I miss you, I can't, I'm like, oh, do you?
No, and also, you know, they don't.
It's a bit premature.
Yeah.
It's a bit premature. And I've noticed of recent, I don't know if it's in fashion at the moment.
I think it is.
It's a bit much for me. It's a bit overwhelming. I get in my head. Because now I'm like, how do I say this back? You know, do I say, love ya?
And I don't want to.
I love you. And it's like, I'm not ready.
Yeah.
I'm not ready, but it puts me in a, you know, it's better when people type it to me because at least I can ignore it.
Yeah. Or it's easier because you just can't mimic what they've said. So if they say, love ya,
I love you. Love you
too.
Love you. You know?
I'm not saying it at all. I don't even say it to my parents, let alone to random strangers. But somebody did that to me the other day, and I think it might be a southern thing. I feel like it's a London thing.
It's a new thing,
because this person was like, and bear in mind, I don't know them from Adam, but we were just chatting about work stuff.
Yeah.
And they're like, all right, love you, bye. I went, I beg your pardon.
I beg your pardon. Where did that come from?
Love you, bye.
How did we get here?
Don't give me that. Don't give me all right, see you later. I ain't going to see you later, but that's okay.
Wish you the best.
Yeah, wish you the best. Yeah. Oh, see you in a bit.
Have a great day. Have a great evening. What happened to those endings? I think people they're starting to end conversations with I love you. And if it was, you know, friends, family. That's beautiful. You know,
Yeah.
my dad's in his 60s now, and he's just started saying, I love you. And it's beautiful. He'll be like, Daddy loves you. And I'm like, okay. And even that's weird because he
My
didn't say it
dad's
to me
never,
growing
yeah,
up.
yeah, my dad's never said that.
I don't know.
so-
He's been saying it more often now, and it's the cutest. It is really
it?
cute,
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
honest. He'll be
yeah.
like, Daddy loves you. Okay, love you. And he says it so quickly because I think it's new
'Cause
for
it's
him.
also new
love
for
you.
him,
My
yeah.
mom, I love you all the time. My brothers
Right.
never.
Yeah, yeah.
I just
no,
have to
don't-
assume they do.
Yeah, yeah.
But strangers,
No, I like that. I agree with you there.
it's a bit premature.
Giving me the
Yeah,
ick,
yeah. It's a bit icky. And, you know, if you're listening right now, you're watching right now, you're thinking, but, you know, Rita, I do love you. I appreciate it. I do, but it's just a bit premature.
But she doesn't love you.
Just say yeah.
Yeah.
I think love yeah is, you know.
Also, love you bye or love you. No, you like you might do, but you don't have to say it.
Yeah. Maybe
Keep your feelings to yourself.
is that millennial in us?
Yeah, yeah.
Keep the feelings
Yeah,
to
yeah,
yourself.
Remember, do not talk about your
Do
feelings.
not talk about your
Yeah,
feelings.
yeah.
Let's go back to the basics.
Yes, therapy. What therapy?
Take it back. Yeah.
I will agree
Yeah.
with you though. I think that does. It is something that is. It throws me off though. I think that's
throws
what it
me
is
off.
because
It
it
is,
throws
yeah.
me off, and then the pressure of you have to. It's a word that you have to say back,
You have
don't
to say
you?
it back. You have to say it back, especially
But
when it's
I
vocal.
don't want to. I don't want to. But then also, I don't want to.
Yeah,
It's stressing me
it's
out
very
now.
stressful.
It's a lot of stress. Oh
It's
yeah,
a lot of
you
stress,
give me
yeah.
stress just thinking about it.
Yeah. It's very stressful. So that's my complaint of the day. What's your complaint of the day?
My complaint of the day, I've got a couple, right? Because I just had a journey from up north down south, right? And on the journey, I thought, oh God, I only had one complaint of the day, and now I've got 10. So one thing so I started my day, right? Got a Greg's. Complaint of the day, cold Greg's, right? I don't get it. Winds me up. And then also the person behind the till, just don't lie to me. Tell me it's cold, love. So then
Yeah.
I will choose to walk away.
Yeah.
Don't say to me, yeah, it's warm. I put it in my bag, get on the train, and what is it? Freezing cold. It might as well be frozen straight
Yeah.
out the freezer, right?
Unacceptable. Yeah.
I wanted to get off the next stop
And go back.
and throw it on the red.
Yeah.
Fuming.
Yeah. Unacceptable.
And it's just not right. Got on the train.
Mm.
I'm in the quiet zone for a reason, right? I go in the quiet zone because I don't need noise.
Yeah.
And also, if I'm paying for it myself, I can't afford a first class, right? You know what I mean? Somebody else is paying for it, then first class.
Yeah.
However, if I'm paying for it myself, quiet zone.
Yeah.
It's the equivalent of first class,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you talking in first class? Not in first class, sorry.
In quiet zone.
Why are you
It's in the name.
talking in quiet zone?
Yeah.
And I hate to be that person, but there's a big fat sign that says don't use your phones, right? So why are you on your phone? And I'm not about to be that person that's going to tell somebody, excuse me, sign. But at the same time, excuse me, sign.
Yeah. Yeah.
Winds me up.
Yeah, no,
I was
it's
trying to sleep and there was this group of people, ha, ha, hee, hee, ka, ka, da, 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 and I was like, shut up for a minute. Like, I'm trying to sleep. I purposely plan my train journeys in with little sleep, knowing that I'm going to sleep on the train. And now you're disturbing my sleep.
Yeah.
You're not walking into my house, knocking on my door and while I'm asleep and start talking, are you?
Yeah.
So don't do it on my train.
Respect. Yeah.
Not my train, but you know.
Yeah. No, look.
Yeah.
This is a very valid complaint.
Yeah.
See, both of your complaints touched me, okay? The Greg's thing, we're going through enough in life, okay? You want to go to your food providers and you have an expectations and you want it fulfilled.
Yeah.
If you tell me that the thing is warm, I'm expecting warmth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If it's cold, then my brain will say, okay,
Then
it's
I can
cold.
adjust to that. But I'm looking forward to sitting down on the train. I want to have a steak bake. I want it to be nice and warm. When it's
Exactly.
cold, it doesn't taste the same.
Cheese and onion pasty, cheese and onion bake. Oh, freezing cold. No.
Unacceptable. And the quiet zone thing is in the name. And it goes back to what I've been discussing on this podcast a lot. You know, I discuss the fact that I believe society is crumbling in front of our eyes. You know, there's a lack of respect. You know, these days, people don't even use headphones to listen to music. They don't give a heck.
That one
They
annoys
don't
me.
give a heck. And it's not, you know, back in the days, it used to be the aunties and the uncles. Do you know what I mean? They'll be like this, they'll be doing, no, it's the young people now on TikTok.
Yeah.
No headphones.
Yeah.
They don't give a heck. Society is crumbling. And now people see quiet zone and they think it's an option.
Yeah.
They think, oh, it doesn't matter. Who cares? I don't care if Shabaz is sleeping. What's that got to do with me? There's no community.
But it's because what they know is that people are socially awkward. So some of us I'm not about that life that I'm going to stop you and say, can you please do it? I'm going to wait for Karen or Stephen. But Karen and Stephen didn't care this time.
Yeah, and that's
so I
the
was
issue.
fuming. So I was like, I got told off once on the quiet coach because I was in the bit between the trains.
Yeah.
I was all the way over there and taking a call.
Yeah.
And some guy came from the quiet zone out to the thingy and went, excuse me, you're supposed to move into the next carriage. And I just turned around and was like, do you know what? I respect it, but also shut up.
Yeah, it's not that deep.
It's not that deep. You can't hear me from more. He was on the other end of that carriage, so I don't know why he was doing it. So that ruined my day. Started off. Then I got off and got a Blank Street.
Yeah.
And there was this one woman in Blank Street, right? And I don't get it. Every order that was not hers, she asked if it was hers. Well, it's not yours because you didn't order that. Like the woman went, cookies and cream matcha for Cindy.
Is it mine?
Is that mine? She went, well, what did you order? She went, pistachio one. Well, it's not yours then. Is your name Cindy? No, it's not. Then it's not your drink. And she not. One's fair enough because sometimes you might just be like,
you might be it. Yeah. But
she did it 4 times. This woman did it 4 times. Eventually, this other woman, and it was a similar one, but she said a different name, and she went that literally this matcha for Rita, right?
Yeah.
She went, my name's not Rita. Well, then it's not yours. Well, then it's not yours. Then my blood was boiling. I was like. But then it ain't your drink, love.
Yeah. You are just like me. You are just like me.
And it was none of my business.
Yeah, and this is a lot of the things are not my business.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like I find myself concerning myself with things that don't concern me. And it's one of my favorite things to do. And I'm in this place of self-love where it's self-acceptance.
Yeah.
Okay? I concern myself with things that do not concern me.
It's a public service.
Because someone has to do it. Okay? And Karens and Stevens, and I've never heard the Steven one, but I like that.
Yeah.
They get a bad rep because actually in society we need them. They speak for the quiet people.
Yeah.
Okay, because if a Karen was with you in that carriage,
nobody would be on that phone.
No one would be on that phone.
And if a Karen was in the Blank Street,
excuse me, you know your name, don't you?
Yeah.
It's not yours.
You know your name, you know your order.
It's not yours.
It's not yours.
It's not yours. You know, if it was Larry David, have you seen Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Yes. Yeah.
Larry David wouldn't have it.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything you went through today, it would not happen under Larry David's watch.
But is it because we're getting old?
I believe so, yeah. I think it's something that comes with it, the oldness.
That we just become really...
Yeah.
Because I used to always complain about like my grandparents or like older people that, gosh, it's just grumpy, but I...
Oh, no, it's happening. Yeah.
Do you know I got wound up? I'll tell you, this is my last one, right?
Yeah, because look, Shabaz, you know, it's one complaint.
Yeah.
You've given...
Yeah, I've got another one though.
You're on your 4th.
This one really annoys me though, right? Can I just quickly tell you?
All right.
This one, do you know when people take pictures like this? I'm sorry, right? What are you doing with that picture? What is happening? Why are you taking a picture like this, right?
And they do it all the time.
But what for? Where's it going? You can't put it on social media, right? Because you're going to have to turn it the other way. You can't put it anywhere on social media.
It can actually go nowhere but your phone.
But your phone. So then why are you taking it like that? Like, and also, why are you taking a picture of me like that?
Exactly. Because when you ask someone to take it and they're like this, I'm like, okay, no.
Turn it the other way.
They always do that, especially like in restaurants. Have you noticed?
Yeah, I don't need a wide angle lens because they ain't going in our photo album. Right? I'm not printing it out and I'm putting it in an album.
It's a camera thing. They think it's a camera.
But sorry,
this is a camera, but not that kind of camera.
It's not that camera. We're on this is for social media.
Yeah.
If you're taking a picture of sunset, yeah, you might want to thingy, but
even then, where am I going to post it? I wouldn't.
Yeah, even then, I don't want a long sunset. I want the sun, a bit of water in portrait mode.
Gorgeous. That's it. Yeah, I think it's the age thing. We're getting old and we're getting grumpier. And you know what? It's okay because someone has to. Society is getting out of control. The Gen Zers, the Gen Alphas.
Oh.
It's a scary, back there it's scary, okay? I'd rather be on the right track with the boomers, okay? You know what they're talking about?
Yeah.
We want society to be good, okay? Another thing I like to do is, I like to teach the people English, okay? At the end of the day, it's something I speak about really often. You know, English isn't my first language. So I really, really try to learn English and not only learn English to share it. So similar to you did something very charitable when you ran or saved the children. And when you said it, I felt like I could relate because I feel like I do that weekly with this.
Perfect. Yeah.
With this segment. Every day I'm saving lives, okay? Because there's people who want to use English words, not know the meaning, but with this podcast, I'm saving them.
You're educating.
I'm educating.
I think you should call up Nobel Peace Prize and actually nominate yourself, or at least Pride of Britain.
Can I nominate myself?
You can. I'll get your manager to nominate you for Pride of Britain.
Because honestly, I feel sometimes I go unnoticed. And it's like, I'm doing things that is making Britain a better place. Do you know what I mean?
Making Britain back British. Make Britain back British. And that's what you're doing.
Yeah, whatever he said. Okay? So I've got a word of the day today,
Go
and
on.
it's a good word. I heard my friend say it in the mid conversation, and he thought he was better than me as he dropped it in. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna use that as a word of the day. Because people complain that my words you can't use it in everyday life.
Okay.
So this one, I believe you can. So my word of the day today. God, I always have to kind of sound it out. Word of the day today. Advantageous. Advantageous is the word of the day today. It's a beautiful word. It's fantastic. You can use it in everyday life. And well, do you know what that means?
Yeah, I know what the correct way of saying it.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Correct? You're
Because-
from North.
Yeah, I'm from North. That's even better, isn't it? You're from North. Just say that again one more time.
I need to sound it out. Hold on. Advantageous. Advantageous.
Do you have the definition for that?
Yes, I do. And what I'll do, I'll play it so we can hear how it's said.
Yeah.
Because I like to play it because a lot of the time I'm correct, but for people who are listening, they may not know how to pronounce it. And this is an educational podcast.
Advantageous.
Yes.
You're saying advantageous.
Advantageous.
Not advantageous. You're not saying you're saying advantageous.
Advantageous, yes, that's how it's spelled. Advantageous.
Advantageous.
Okay, we're gonna play it.
Yeah, you might be right.
Okay.
Advantageous.
Advantageous. Advantageous.
It seems that it depends on the accent. Do you know what I mean? It depends on the accent, and that's something we don't discuss enough. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously I said English isn't my first language. Obviously my first language is, I'm from Ghana.
Oh, okay.
And I'm also Nigerian, and I also have Caribbean in me. So sometimes along the scale, the accent can, because for me, advantageous, that's how it's spelled. Advanta, advantageous, just.
I do agree with you because I think English language is a bit silly because they sometimes, because my sister-in-law's from Pakistan, and when she came over, there were certain words that we say that she learned English over there, but when she came over, she was like, I don't know why you put
Exactly.
why does the C turn into a K sometimes?
Exactly.
Or why is j, sh sometimes, you know what I mean? Like those words, like cough, why is it not kohog?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Doesn't make sense. Because it's like, it's similar. Because when I spent some time in Pakistan, that was some of the discussions that we were having. That why does the English language not quite come together? I feel like we have a lot in common. Nigerians, Ghanaians, and Pakistan. Our cultures
absolutely.
they're very similar.
So, your friend with his full chest said advantageous.
Looking back, he may have said it a little bit differently.
Okay. Right.
Yeah. But let's talk about what it means. I don't know what I wrote here, but that's not it. Advantageous. Involving or creating favorable circumstances that increase the chances of success or effectiveness. Beneficial. So it's like,
white privilege.
This is exactly. It's a bit advantageous. Her life is quite advantageous. He got that job because it was advantageous for him.
I don't think you'd use it in that sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you think you're a scholar? Because that's what I think's happening here. No. That's what I think's happening here.
You just literally made me out on this podcast to be such a complete utter
You have come
wanker.
on it. If the wank is wanking.
Hey, listen, at no point, you asked me about the marathon and I said what I said. And
Well,
then
I didn't ask you about the marathon.
Okay, fine.
If we
I
roll the tapes.
I was just proud about it, but you made it out like I was a boss. And now you're making
You're
out like
proud
I'm...
about it.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
I'm
there's
not
things
trying to-
I'm proud about, Shabaz. You don't know my story or my history. Okay?
true.
And I could have started this show, with a segment, things we're proud of.
Yeah.
But I didn't. Okay, I said hello, and you said I ran a marathon.
No, I didn't.
Hello, I ran a marathon.
Yeah.
That was how that went down.
Yeah.
And look, I'm a hater. That's all it is.
Yeah, when you saw me outside, I was like, yeah, I ran a marathon. I am... Okay, no.
Okay, how would you use it in a sentence?
I would... Okay, so advantageous. So, How do I use it in a sentence?
How? Yeah. Oh, suddenly.
It's.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever used advantageous in a sentence.
And that's the problem. That is, that's the problem because it's such a fantastic word.
What does it say on Google?
Um,
What sentence would you put it? Because saying like, oh, she's advantageous doesn't make sense, or like she hadn't
he found it
advantageous.
advantageous
Yeah.
to arrive early.
Yes.
Her experience placed her in an advantageous position to apply for the job.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. He is white, so he will experience an advantageous experiences. Yeah.
Clock it. That's
Yeah.
what the Gen Zers are doing.
Yeah.
In a little.
I do the click.
Yeah. You're refusing. You said I'm following
Nah,
my
I'm
own
not doing any of that.
rule. Another thing I like to do, I've got a playlist. And, you know, guys, I don't know if I should share this, but I got an email this week and it was asking me if I wanted to, be a DJ, essentially, for this playlist, okay? Because this playlist is in people's homes. I have about 700 likes on this playlist, and it's called Oyinbo Music That Makes You Feel Alive, okay? Oyinbo means white people.
White people, yeah.
Okay? White people music that makes me feel alive. And I just think this is a generational playlist. You know, I'm getting party requests. People wanted me to perform at their wedding.
Like Paris
and
Hilton.
with this playlist.
Yeah.
And it's something I will consider. I will talk to my team about it. So what I would like for you to do is tell me a song that keeps you alive. And if I like it, I'll add it to the playlist. If I don't like it, it just won't be added. And you can make your own playlist. But then I do highly suggest you don't make your own playlist because unfortunately, I did have a guest on the show who took up that challenge and she made a playlist and it's something I still have not forgiven her for. And I'm not going to say her name. Julie Adenuga.
Screw you, Julie.
Made a playlist called This Is Not Rita's Rubbish Playlist. And it's something that hurts me till this day. So I just want to put that disclaimer out there.
I won't make a playlist. My
you.
music probably is already the playlist because I love that kind of music. I do, gets me in the spirit. I mean, I love my own music, but then I sometimes just
Your
want
own music.
as in South Asian music. But I also feel like sometimes you need a bit of Gora music. Gora's the white person.
I'm Pakistani.
1 second. Go on, what are you saying?
That's Pakistani.
Urdu. Pakistani isn't a word.
What do you mean it's not a word?
Well, because you're not Pakistani, you're Pakistani. Yeah. Like you're not Nigeriani, are you? Yeah. Anyway, every day is a school day. I forgot the point now we were making.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah.
That's what happens. That's what happens.
When you're sitting on your high horse, you forget.
That's what happens. The point is,
Calm down.
your point was that you listen to Oyinbo music often.
Yes.
But I like the word you use, Gora.
Gora music. Gora or Gori.
Gora.
Yeah, Gora's nice.
I like that.
So white music, my go-to song, I used to work in a morgue, right? And it was
Sorry. Pause. You used to work in
a morgue.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've never met anyone that's worked in the morgue.
Yeah, it was very grim.
We're going to put a pin in that because I want to discuss that, but we're going to do this first.
Yeah.
Okay.
And on the way to the morgue, because I used to be on call, you need cheering up, innit? It's a bit dark.
Yeah.
So I used to listen to Taylor Swift.
Which one?
Shake It Off.
How's it going?
Players gonna play. Haters gonna hate. Shake it off. Shake it off. What you need to do is put the sound above our dancing because my singing, that was awful. Shake it off.
Shake it off.
Shake it off.
Shake it off. You know what? I'm surprised I haven't added that song.
Yeah.
I
I
actually
stay up too late. Got nothing in my brain. It's one of those, isn't it? That's what people say. Do. It's got the, you know what I mean? It's got the what you need from it.
You know, I'm so glad that you did what you just did. I needed that. No, I did.
Does that make you do? Okay.
Do you know what it was? It was, you started the show on a high horse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You said hello to me. Your response was, I ran a marathon. I said, how are you? Your response was, I raised 10K for Save the Children. Okay? But even now, you just sang. And it was, it was quite bad. And that just made me feel that actually we are the same. And, you know, we can be in the same room.
Yeah.
And no one is better than the other. And I think that's something you stand for. And also something I stand for. But it takes moments like that.
Yeah, to humble you.
When you opened up to me in song to make me realize Shabaz isn't better than me.
Absolutely not. But I did still run a marathon.
The song will be added to the playlist. Okay, it's a fantastic song. It will be added. It deserves to be there. Okay, and thank you for that addition, Shabaz. It was
I want this
fantastic.
playlist. Where is it? Was it available?
No, it's on Spotify.
Okay, I'm gonna go find it.
Hashtag no ad, but it is on Spotify.
Right.
Yeah, only more music that makes you feel alive. You worked in the morgue. Why was that?
I was doing work experience in a path lab, like doing blood samples or whatever, and then the opening happened in the morgue. So they were like, "There's an opening while you're doing your work experience." So then I went and did it there.
How long were you doing this for?
4 years. Not the work experience. Then I ended up qualifying, and then ended up working there, and then 2 years just went by, and bodies just came in, and bodies just went out, and then we saw all sorts.
It's very fascinating. Because, I mean, have you had instances, you know, where they weren't dead?
Not that they weren't dead. Sometimes they move, involuntary spasms. So sometimes they just, but no one's come down and we're like, oh, they're
Accidental.
alive. Yeah.
Wow, that
Because
is...
they're dead. They're dead. And some of the ones we got, they were definitely dead, like head crushed. You know what I mean? You're definitely dead, aren't you? Or if you come in different parts, then you're definitely dead.
This information, it makes so much sense. Because you really like horror films, don't you?
I love horror, yeah.
And that makes a lot of sense. So it's almost, wow. It's so interesting the way things just link up because you look so innocent. You look so sweet. You look so rom-com.
Yeah.
But
God.
Who knew?
Comedy, rom-com, hate. Hate comedy films, hate rom-coms. Although I grew up on Bollywood, right?
Exactly. That's vibrant.
Oh, yeah. That's comedy and rom-com.
I can see the Bollywood in you.
But...
Yeah. Have you done it before?
What, Bollywood?
Yeah.
No.
Because you can't sing and they need the singing. But can you
No,
dance?
you don't need the singing.
Oh, did you?
They mime. They don't sing in Bollywood films. It's not like white people musicals where you have to sing. It's all mimed. The singers are behind the scenes. You just have to be the pretty man.
I could do Bollywood then.
Yeah, anyone can. I did say be the pretty man, but this... I'm kidding. You're gorgeous enough to be in Bollywood.
No. That was
Although
good.
what I'll say about Bollywood, South Asians, we have dark skin. That's just what we look like. You'll never see a dark skin like, you know, Bridgerton. You know, the girl from Bridgerton, Simone Ashley.
Yeah.
She is what India looks like, right? But in Bollywood, you don't see anything like that. You don't want to see her. You'd see like bleach, blonde, white skin on there. So yeah, I don't think they'd like us.
Yeah, you know, and that was such a beautiful way of telling me that, you know, I won't be able to do it because I'm black.
Yeah.
Which, you know what, which is fine. Because it's like, I knew it in my spirit. And then when you didn't really say it, I thought maybe I could. But then the way you've just said it there, I knew I couldn't.
But then also I couldn't either because I'm just darker. And also I'm Pakistani, so it doesn't mix. India, Pakistan don't like each other. Loads of wars and can't go over, not allowed. No entry.
Guys, you know, if you're listening or you're watching, I hope that you are learning a lot. Okay?
Yeah.
This is an educational podcast. We've learned so much so far. We've learned that you guys say Gora, which means white. We've learned that it's not Pakistani. It's the other one.
No, it's Pakistani, not the other one. It's not Pakistani yet.
Sometimes when you learn stuff, it takes time for it to marinate.
Yeah. Once you want the footage back.
When I watch it back again, and then we're going to talk again, and then it's like, okay, she knows what she's talking about now.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And this is a learning podcast. It's judgment-free.
Yeah.
And you worked in the morgue. I mean, did you have, if I worked in the morgue, I'll be chatting to them, I'll be talking.
Oh, I did. I used to like sit and eat my lunch and just go about my day.
Okay.
But always respectful.
I don't think there's anything respectful about eating your lunch when someone...
Not above them, not like noodles.
Get
Oh
these
no,
noodles
1
off.
second. Oh wait, hold on, it's falling in. It's not Mr. Bean. It's not like my M&M fell inside and I went for a rummage and then put it back in my gob. I just mean like I'd be in the other room, like behind the glass. And I'd just be eating my lunch and everyone's like, do you not feel sick? I'm like, no, because They did, didn't it?
This is so dark. It's so dark. But you know what?
Yeah.
I like this.
Then I went to teach children. So I went from like working in a children's morgue to teaching.
It was a children's morgue.
Did I not mention?
No, you didn't mention that. Oh, it's so dark.
Well, I worked in an adult's morgue and then I moved into a children's one. So
I couldn't do children's.
It was difficult. That was
That
hard.
was
That was hard.
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one is tough. And then I guess that now pushed you to now. Then you're teaching
Teach the
children.
living. Yeah. But then I kind of wanted to go back after I taught them. I was like, yeah, I'd rather deal with dead kids than live ones.
Okay. You know, this is so dark.
It's so dark. You have to cut that right out, innit? What did you think was happening when you thought you invited me on the podcast? It could be like, I'm rich or poor, poverty.
Because in my head, because one thing I had in mind was like, are you secretly rich?
No.
Because, you know, the things that you say, the things that you discuss, you know.
Do you know why?
And I wonder.
No.
Because it's easy for you to trick the people.
No, do you know what it is? I just wasn't meant to be poor.
I get it.
Like, it's not, I was the hand that God gave me. But I know in my heart of hearts, I just wasn't meant for that world.
Yeah.
I wasn't meant for that life.
Yeah. It chose you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think in a previous life, I definitely was some sort of like prince.
I can see
Some
this.
Indian prince, Pakistan, because India and Pakistan were one country once. So like some sort of South Asian prince, like a Raj.
Even the way you're...
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like the Raj and the
Making me wanna
outfits and the
sit up.
jewels and you know what I mean? I feel like that's what it was. So when I got then, I must have not been good because obviously I got pushed into poverty in this life. But I've always thought I should have
ain't
been
right.
something not right about
Something's
this whole
not
life.
right.
So I work my ass off, but I also do advocate for poor people.
Which is, you know what? It's actually really good, jokes apart, because sometimes I ask myself, what have I done lately to help the people?
Yeah,
You
you're
know?
not even around a marathon. You're not raised money. But then you do this podcast, which I think is worthy of a Nobel Peace Prize.
It's worthy, but it's like I need to add more because obviously there's people who are out here. You know, I'm out over here doing niche, and there's people who are running. They're raising money. They're doing things. They're making things count. And I'm like, and I did talk about this on a podcast before. Like, there's stuff that I want to do, and I've been helping out. You know, I found a drama school that I like.
Yeah.
Been like, donating.
Oh, amazing.
So that, more people can go to acting school. I think that's important, things like that, because I just think they've closing the youth centres. There's no real third space for young kids, and I think acting was fantastic for me. Drama school was amazing for me, but it was expensive. I'm like, you know what, when I see like theatres who are holding space for like, the young kids, I want to be part of that. And someone, they DM'd me a drama school and I started following. I'm like, I like this.
That's amazing. No,
So
that is good.
That's one, but I do encourage people, guys. Guys, I know life is chaotic and I know that we're all fighting for our lives, but understand there are people who are fighting more. And if we can help, let's help.
And I'm a firm believer in the good you give out in the world comes back to you. You know what I mean? And it's not, it sounds like a selfish way of thinking, but it's not. It's the more positive energy you put out there and the more positivity you put out in the world, you're going to get it back in some form or another. So anytime I've ever made money, a certain portion of it, like all my TikTok money goes to charities. Any money I make on TikTok from the platform goes to charity. And then because I'm blessed enough to make enough from social media that my life's good. Like, you know what I mean? I can go about my day. My parents can go and do what they need to. I can, and we can all live comfortably. Have I got Kardashian money? No, I don't. And until...
Well, you will one day.
Yeah, until then.
You will.
But I'd say I think the difference is like, I will always still champion those less fortunate or those with not the same privilege I grew up with. So I'm a British... like a Pakistani male, right? So I always champion like women. I always champion kids. I always champion like black women or women of color because I'm not that. So I need to unknow my own privilege and go, well, champion people. Even though the system's built for me, because the system is built for me, I'll still fight against it. So same with poor people. If I got really, really rich, I won the millions, I would still advocate for poverty. That's why I've got poverty on my chest. I'm just a posh povo now.
Povos.
Exactly that, yeah.
The posh povo.
Yeah. Yeah. Povel.
I mean, you can bring it down. Bring out the mic. Let the people see it.
It is.
Okay.
I don't know how to work the mic.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Okay.
there we go. No, that's too much. That's too much.
It's enough.
It's just
enough.
gonna be.
It's enough.
But yeah, Povel. EAUX actually doesn't ux. It's Povel.
Cover.
Just posh.
Cover. Okay. That does make sense in hindsight.
Yeah, just posh way.
Okay. Look, we get it. Okay, you've done some wonderful things,
Yeah.
and I know that there's some people who are going to be watching and listening. And you know, whilst I'm here, actually, I would like to give you guys a message from our sponsors. The sponsors being me. Please don't forget to share, like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and tell your enemies. Okay, and you know what? If you want to do a charitable act today, please donate to me via subscribing. I need it bad, guys. Trying to grow, okay? Thank you. Appreciate you. But yeah.
I like that about charity. And I think the best charity you can do is if you don't like the podcast, put it in your friends' group chats, send it to all your mates and hate on it if you need to. That's lovely. Like,
Whatever it takes.
You don't need to publicly always shame people. I missed the age of group chats. Send it to your friends.
Send it to your friends. Bitch about it. Say what you don't like. Say
Look
everything.
at his hair.
Look at his
her
hair.
outfit.
Who does he think he is? Oh, he runs the marathon.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him.
She can't even speak English.
Oh,
Look.
he gives money. He gives his TikTok money to charity. Oh, look at him. Do you know what I mean? Like, talk about that in a group chat and talk about how that makes you feel.
Send it.
Send it. It's
Because
very
at the
important.
end of the day, it's just helping my algorithm.
It's helping the algorithm. Okay? Charity. Okay, charity. Talking about the economy.
It's helping you become advantageous, right? Advantageous.
Okay, thank you. But one thing I do want to make a note of, and I don't know, you're not from London.
No.
But do you know Blackheath?
Yeah.
Guys, I was driving today and something devastating happened to me.
Go on.
And I couldn't believe the state of the country, okay? I always drive by Blackheath. You know, Blackheath is a family park. It's a place where the birds come together and so do families, okay? On Sundays, the birds have meetings there,
Right,
okay?
yeah.
So right now, as you said, you're advocating for the people. I'm advocating for the pigeons,
Right.
okay? And the crows. They have their meetings on that grass, okay? Today, as I was driving, I was minding my business. I looked to the left. I see it's boarded up. I said, what's all this then? What's all this then? I looked like there was an imaginary camera because I couldn't believe my eyes. As I continued to drive, what I saw shocked me. I saw Kistery Festival happening this weekend.
And they boarded up.
And I thought to myself, Blackheath Park is not a place for festivals, okay? That is for the fun fairs, okay? That's where the fun fairs
Oh,
are.
yeah.
So where's a fun fair in Blackheath?
Bonfires.
Bonfire in Blackheath. Like I said, the pigeons have their meetings there. I see it on Sundays.
Crackers smoke the
The
crack
ducks
there.
are around there. Do you know what I mean? The crackheads.
Crackers are smoking their pipes there, you know what I
They're
mean?
also there.
Yeah.
What kind of
Gentrification.
Economic
Racism.
strain, racism could be occurring for a big festival like History to be in Blackheath. The traffic, I can't imagine the traffic on Saturday.
And that's racism in its own.
It's going to be outrageous. And I don't know who I can discuss this with. I don't know who is listening.
Kiss FM.
Possibly Kiss FM. But I want to say that in case no one had discussed this, I've been discussing it. And I think it's unacceptable. Okay?
Mugging you off.
Bring back parks. Okay? Bring back parks. So that was, I guess, is a complaint.
Hashtag bring back parks.
Hashtag bring back parks. And that's something I wanted to share because I thought it was very good. Oh, do you know, are all your schools, do they still exist?
All my schools,
Yeah.
as in
Like
the ones I taught
nursery,
at.
primary school, secondary
No,
school,
my
college.
secondary school doesn't. Shut down.
What about your primary school?
It does exist, but not as it used to. It's now been like fully refurbished. They've not got, like pedos walking past anymore, trying to holler at the kids. It's now like fully, the playground's on the roof.
Oh, rooftop garden.
Money.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it still the same name?
Yeah.
Something really sad happened to me. My dad brought it to my attention, and it's something I'm deeply concerned about. 'Cause I don't know what this says about me and what this says about my story. Unfortunately, my secondary school was closed down. No fault of their own. Blackie Blue Coats is a very high esteemed secondary school, and for some reason, it was closed down. I could accept that. Okay.
Yeah.
I just found out that my acting school that I went to in New York is also closing down.
Seeing a pattern here.
Right. My dad then called me and was like, I want to discuss something with you. I said, what's up, Dad? What's going on? He said, I've been thinking about something and I'm very concerned. I said, what have you been thinking about, Dad? He said, do you know that your nursery has also closed down?
Yeah, you're the problem.
And he said, he's used my government name, but I'll just say Rita. He said, Rita, you don't have history behind you. You know? Your schools are closed down. He said, you don't even have a place where you can go and say, give a speech and say, I've made it now. Kids, be like me. I used to walk this playground. I have nowhere to go.
You know in X Factor, when they get to the finale and then they go back to their school and they do the black and white montage and then the school kids are all holding up signs. Well, none of them are doing that for you.
Yeah.
Because it's closed down.
It's closed
But
down.
I would like to ask, why is it that your primary school, your high school, and your college all shut down? Is there a common cause?
You know, it's something I really have to dig deep about because it's hurtful, you know, because obviously I would love to go back. You know, the only place that's still standing is Croydon College, but I've been told that their days are quite limited. So we don't know how long Croydon College is going to be around.
Have you shut that one down as well?
They haven't invited me. I might invite myself. I might actually write a letter to the college and say that I would like to come and give a talk to the youth.
Do you feel like you've really made it when you get invited by your school to
Well,
talk?
I haven't experienced it. I haven't been invited. Yeah, it would be nice though.
Yeah.
I would feel like, I'm
Well,
acknowledged.
You could probably stand on where the ruins of your old school buildings are and do a speech there.
Okay.
For the masses.
For the masses, my little soapbox. I used to be here, guys. Or like that Beyonce song, I was here.
Yeah.
I was here.
Yeah.
Like, fantastic song. It's just so sad, you know.
My high school's gone though. My high school's now, I went to go and see it recently, but then I got told off because it's now becoming like an Islamic school. So obviously they just saw a random man wandering. But I was like, I used to walk up those stairs and that was so fun. I used to like have my lunch there and it was just sad, but it's no longer the school.
Yeah.
They have asked me to come and do a talk though.
Okay.
Just putting that out there. It's not even my school. They asked me
Okay. All right. If anyone's listening, please invite me to your schools. Okay. I don't mind
Come and
lying.
talk at mine.
Will they have me?
Yeah. What do you do, drama? Yeah, no.
Yeah, there's no space.
You're in the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
No.
No, absolutely not. Another thing I like to do is Am I the Arsehole segment. Okay.
Yeah.
Very crucial. You know, it's a new thing that I've just started. And I've left
Today.
it.
I came on and the minute I walked in, she went,
Shabaz, am I the arsehole? Yes. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I started it a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
So far, no complaints. As soon as people say they don't like it, I take it out. You know, I'm not married to anything. Do you know what I mean? But so far,
but listen, you stand by it. If people say they don't like it, tell them.
You know, but I like to feel like a community.
Okay.
There's some things that's, you know,
Fine.
a bit flexible. You know,
Okay.
this is our show. You know, so that is the only thing that I will receive the feedback on. But anyway, it's called Am I the Arsehole? And right now I take it from Reddit. So I'm going to read it out and then you're going to let me know and we're going to talk about it. And we're going to figure out, are they the arsehole?
Well, they're on Reddit, so probably, yeah.
There hasn't been one. I mean, last week's one, we were like, no, you're not the arsehole.
Yeah.
But let's see what happens. Okay. Oh, this was... Yeah, there's a few dark ones here.
I should have got it off Twitter. Then you're definitely assholes.
You're definitely the arsehole. If it's on Twitter, you are definitely the arsehole. Okay. Am I the arsehole for asking for my dead sister's ring back after my brother used it to propose? My sister died when I was like 6 and she was 17. We weren't super close or anything, but I still remember little bits of her laugh, how she always painted her nails, her posters. She was like this perfect angel to my mom after she passed. I barely remember the funeral. When I was like 12, I found this old ring in her stuff. Nothing fancy, just a silver ring with a small stone. It fit me, and I don't know why, but I kept it. It wasn't some big dramatic thing. I didn't steal it or anything. I just took it and started keeping it. I didn't wear it loads or flaunt it. I just had it in this little box, and sometimes I'd look at it when I missed her. It kind of became this one thing that felt like mine, like my piece of her. So anyway, last weekend we had this family lunch, and my brother, 27 male, brings his girlfriend who everyone knew he was going to propose to. And yeah, he stands up, does the big speech, and pulls out the ring. My sister's ring. The one ring I've kept for like 7 years. I literally froze. His girlfriend starts crying. People are clapping. I'm just sat there like, what the F? I look at my mum and she just smiles at me like nothing happened. After dinner, I ask her, was that the ring? And she's all like, yeah, your brother asked and me and your dad said it was fine. She said it was sweet and symbolic and my sister would have wanted it passed down or whatever. Huh? I was like, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. It was never yours to give. Like, I had it for years. And she just goes, oh, come on. It's just a ring. Don't be dramatic. But like, when I had it, it wasn't just a ring. So yeah, I kind of snapped, waited till people were outside, and I told my brother I wanted it back. He laughed. Then he realized that I wasn't joking. And then I said, well, if you don't give it back, I'm going to tell your girlfriend where it came from and let her decide. He got angry, said I was ruining his proposal and making it about me as always. My mum dragged me into the kitchen saying everyone noticed I wasn't happy. By the end of the day, it's my ring. Am I being the asshole?
It's not your ring though, is it?
It's not her ring, but it kind of is her ring.
But the thing is, like you went into, if your sister left you the ring, let's just talk about it there, right? She didn't leave you the ring. You went and took the ring when she was a corpse, pried it off her dead hand, right? Or maybe not. Maybe,
Maybe
just
like
adding that extra story.
Maybe she was in the morgue and then they took it off finger and then gave
so,
it to them in a bag.
So she didn't give it to you. You took it yourself. And then, okay, fine, fair enough. You had it for years, but it still wasn't your ring. The next person that it goes in line to is your parents, really. So your parents then decided your brother wanted it. So your parents was like, okay, cool. Because you never said you wanted it.
But she had it for 7 years.
But you had it because you literally you technically took it without permission, didn't you? You didn't go in someone dead's property and take it and then go, well, it's mine now because I've had it for 7 years. Well, it doesn't matter how long you had it. You still took it without permission. Because if you'd gone to your mum and said, Mum,
can I have this?
Yeah, I've got the ring. It's symbolic to me. Like,
I would like to keep it. Yeah. It makes me feel like I'm close to her.
You didn't. You just took it without telling anyone. Clearly, you said, I didn't wear it all the time, which clearly shows that nobody around you knew it was yours. If they'd gone out their way, like you were like, I'm going to keep my sister's ring. And then all of a sudden, your brother's gone and taken it from your room and gone, it's my sister's ring. But no, you pretended like, what ring? I don't know what ring. You used to go and wear it. Also, I think she's more concerned about the ring might be quite expensive. Because I suspect at the beginning, she gave like, it's only small. He only had like a little diamond in it. Why is her brother using it as an engagement ring then?
So now she's suspecting that perhaps there's some money in it.
No, I know she knows there's money in it. She don't care about her dead sister who she wasn't close to anyway, right?
Wow, I don't know, because I kind of feel like she's just young and playing it down, but the ring really meant a lot to her.
No, I think the money meant a lot to her, as well as the sentiment behind it.
Yeah, okay, so if we were in court, what are you saying? Are you saying that this person is being the asshole?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'd be like, well, unfortunately, I get the situation, but unfortunately, it was never your ring, really. And also, he's then used it. Fair enough. You can have it. If you had a debate with him, I'm like, listen, it was like, I've had it for years with my sister's ring. And he's kind of like, well, I kind of have given it to my girlfriend. Then fair enough. You just got to take the L.
Yeah.
But go on.
I think my thing is when she had the ring, it's like, oh, but it's just a ring. But if it's just a ring, why is it such a valuable thing when the brother now has it and is using it as a proposal? My second thing is that, wishing them the best with their marriage and stuff. But like, you've given away this ring that it wasn't even like it was the mum's ring, for example. And that ring has been passed down and it's like a symbol of love.
Yeah, you're giving your dead sister's ring.
You've given your dead sister's ring, a ring that your other sister was feeling close to your dead sister. And then you're giving it to
How is your marriage going to...
Right.
How is your marriage going to survive
Right.
when that curse?
Right.
Because not only did she die young,
She died young,
died wearing it.
died wearing it, probably wasn't happy about dying. Who wants to die young?
You know what I mean? 17.
And then you've given this ring. Come on. I think, as a Nigerian, for me, you know, Nigerians can be quite spiritual and,
It's got black magic on it.
It's giving a bit of, I don't know if that's a ring that you give when you're trying to start a new beginning.
No, we don't do that.
Also, what? Like, didn't you have money to buy your own ring?
I think the ring is expensive. This is what I'm telling you. The sister was like, because she was very specific on the fact that it was only a small diddy ring. Like, no one even cared. Then why are you bothered if it was only a small diddy ring? Because you had it. Your sister's probably got other rings, but why this one specifically? Because that diamond is a fat rock.
It's true.
You selfish cow.
So the verdict is in.
Yeah.
Arsehole.
Asshole.
Who's the arsehole? The sister.
Both of them.
I think there's a lot of arsehole activity happening there. I think they're both arseholes, to be honest. But let me know. If you're listening or you're watching, what do you think? Is she being an arsehole? Is she being dramatic? Or actually, are you with Shabaz, where it's like, at the end of the day, you took it, don't belong to you. Do you know what I mean? What are your views? Let us know. Because I'm a little bit in the middle. I think they're both being arseholes. And actually, I think that ring should remain in the family.
Yeah.
Because now if that marriage doesn't do well, I'm not wishing that on them. I hope they're happy. Where's that ring going to go?
And also, because if it's your sister's, then surely it should go to the sister, because the brother's never going to wear a woman's ring.
Right.
But giving it to your sister-in-law, like,
come on.
Yeah, F that bitch. You know what I mean? Like, no.
What didn't even know the sister.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
She didn't know the sister.
Didn't even know the
What if
sister.
she did, though?
She might have.
No, because she doesn't know it's the ring of her sister. She just thinks
it's just a ring.
So then that's even worse, because she
doesn't
even
silver ring. Who wears a silver ring for an engagement ring?
But also, she's like, this ring is just a ring. It's not even got sentimental value for her.
Yeah.
Give it back to the sister.
Give it back to the sister, man. You're being an asshole. You're being an asshole. Thank you for that. Who is Shabaz?
What do you mean?
Who are you?
Oh, what do you mean? Who?
I think the question was simple. Who is Shabaz?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm Shabaz. You want to know? Marathon runner, former teacher, charity giver.
Listen,
that's
what you do.
Author.
Who are you? Are you kind? Yeah, probably.
No.
Are you generous?
No.
Possibly. Like, who are you?
Who am I?
Who are you? Not what you do, but who are you?
Ooh, that's a very philosophical question.
I'm a philosophical person. I studied philosophy.
I don't know. That's quite interesting. I'm a friend. I'm a son. I'm an uncle. What else? Who am I?
You know, it seems...
I don't know.
Yeah, it seems that what we've unpacked here is that you need to go home and figure this out. You know?
Figure out who I am.
You know, it seems that all these things that you do, maybe it's a cry for help. You know?
Oh, no, it's definitely a cry for help.
Maybe it's, you do these things to mask the fact that you don't know who you are. You know? And it's okay. And, I feel so close to you in this moment. I feel that this is a moment of bonding because you've opened up to me and you've shown me that you don't know who you are. Okay, so you do all of these cool things. But it's because you're masking what's on the inside.
Oh, wow.
It was deep. Like I said, I did study philosophy.
I don't think you studied philosophy.
I did,
you
yeah.
studied...
I studied it. I read it in university.
You read a book about philosophy in university. Brilliant. I went to the hospital once. It did not make me a doctor.
I can argue against that.
Right, anyway, I know who I am.
I know who I am.
I'd say I am fun, funny. I love people. And that's about it.
I mean, these are good things, though.
I'm sarcastic. I get angry easily.
Oh.
I get angry easily I also am overwhelmed, I'd say.
Okay. That's so interesting. You don't come across that you'd get angry.
Oh, yeah, but my angry is not very like. Oh no, absolutely not. I'll just
like
like.
irritate.
I
Yeah.
get irritated easily. I think I irritated more
Yeah,
than
yeah,
angry.
yeah,
I think the
yeah,
right
yeah.
word would be irritated. I do get irritated quite easily. I also find, yeah, but I love people. Like I
Yeah.
love humanity. I think humanity can do so well and do so much good for each other. We just don't choose not to. So but I
We're
do love
selfish.
humans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just selfish,
I have
unfortunately.
a lot of love to give.
Oh.
I just don't want it sometimes back.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Weirdly, I love giving out love. I just cringe at receiving it.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder why that is.
Deep rooted trauma, childhood trauma, low self esteem. I don't know what it is, but yeah.
Yeah, that's so deep. And look, if this was Diary of a CEO,
Yeah. I'd have the
able-
tissues out.
we'll be able to unpack this and really get to the crux of it.
But it's not.
But it's not.
Yeah.
It's faking adulthood, so we've heard enough.
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
And we have to move on
Yeah.
because, we don't want people getting their tissues out
Absolutely not.
and then we're unpacking it and it's all getting emotional. And now I have to use my philosophical degree.
Yeah.
Which is
So
not
just
something-
cut it out and just do.
No, I'll keep it in.
I was gonna say cut it out and leave the bit where you don't know who you are.
You're gonna watch it and be like, no, I definitely said who I am. But it's fine.
Yeah.
Listen,
You're
man,
in charge of the editing, aren't you?
I'm in charge of the edits. That's the only place in my life where I have full control. What's something about adulthood that's shocked you?
How hard it is, man. Like what I don't want to do work. I want everything done for me.
Yeah.
I just want to sleep,
Yeah.
eat, and repeat. Because that's what like I look at my niece, right? And she's obviously going to school now and all that. But prior to when she was a baby, I used to look at her and I think, what a life. Like, just get up. People like mollycoddle after you. You get dressed into something nice.
Eat, sleep, change you.
I don't want to worry about everything else and other people. I want to be like pushed. I want to be in a pushchair. Imagine right now being like led down in a pushchair, just seeing the world go by as you can nap when you want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
it's beautiful.
Like from now, I'm going somewhere else. Imagine somebody was just pushing me in a pushchair.
It would be nice. It would be nice. I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, automatic.
Oh yeah, that's true. Being a passenger in the car.
That's another option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I do a lot of.
Yeah, there we go. So it's close enough.
Yeah.
Close enough. But
I just don't want to do the adult stuff. Like
It's
I don't
hard.
want to pay bills. I don't want to worry about relationships. I don't want to drive. I don't want to, have a mortgage or, worry about human beings. I just want to live.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the bit that shocked me as well. The amount of things that have to get done.
The amount of things you have to do yourself.
Yeah, it's just it's very shocking. And the amount of things that like you think you fixed it and it comes again. And it might not even be really quickly. It might be like 3 years later and you're like, huh? Why am I still dealing with this? I thought I fixed this.
I dealt with this. I went to therapy once, right? Why am I all of a sudden crying in Tesco?
Because the therapy expired. I believe that therapy has expiring dates.
Yeah, well, the therapist didn't tell me that when I booked that one session.
They didn't. I thought that one session will last me a lifetime, but no.
Honestly, 3 weeks later, I'm stood in the cheese aisle at Asda crying.
You're crying, you're like, why's my life like this? How did this happen? And I'm like, me and my therapist broke up. That was sad.
You and your therapist broke up?
Yeah.
Why?
I think she got too attached.
She fired you?
No.
You fired her?
It was each other, yeah.
Mutual?
It was mutual. But, I wanted to go on holiday. Then I needed a break. She wouldn't let me leave. Oh,
Will she lock you in?
I was like, you can't let me. I can leave when I want. She was like, oh, you have to do one more session so we can discuss why you're leaving. I can't come to one more session because I ain't got no more money.
And I want to go on holiday.
I need the money for Malta. I can't use this money for this session.
The session I'm going to sit chatting to you, I'll be sat on a beach drinking
In
sangria,
Malta.
love, yeah.
Right.
I don't need that. That's my therapy.
And she just wouldn't let me go. And I thought, this feels like control, But I miss her.
She probably had bills to pay.
I think so. And I think it got personal.
Poverty. Does happen.
It happens. Poverty is ruining a lot of lives. Do you know what I mean? You've got a show in Edinburgh. Are you excited?
I am. Yeah. I love doing stand-up. I think the stand-up's quite difficult. It is difficult in the sense that you feel like, my stand-up people, like my company, Mick Perrin, The stand-up company that do it with, Mick Perrin, they are like, listen, don't worry about sales and don't worry about who's in the room. Just entertain whoever's there. But I think in the back of your mind, you do go like, oh, what if nobody turns up? Like, what if nobody's there? But ultimately, even one person being there, like when you think about following and followers and people liking something, if you convert that into how many people there are in a room, that's incredible. Like even having 10 or 20 people like something, you're like, oh, 20 likes, but that's 20 people that have
locked in
and if we put them in a room, like I got like 1.8 million followers. Imagine having that level, every single one of them in the room. You'd be even having 100,000 people in a room or 10,000 people in a room is incredible, isn't it?
Insane.
So so I know I'm looking forward to it. I think that the stress of that build up is quite stressful. The doing it is fun,
but like the excitement leading up to it, it's like, what's it gonna be like? It's gonna be great, I'm sure. And Edinburgh's fab. I feel like I might actually come out to Ed. I've been there before, and it was so much fun. Just like roaming about the streets and like going into like different shows.
24 hours worth of content,
like it's
things to see.
Yeah,
Crazy, isn't it?
It's insane. It's insane, man. Yeah. So are you as adult as you think you are?
Absolutely not. I know that anyway. That I'm not in denial about it. Like I'm not an adult. I'm not an adult with my friends. I'm not an adult in my house. I'm an adult to my niece, but that's because I'm older. But I think when she comes to understand,
she's gonna
she'll be like,
realize,
this man's not an adult.
he's not serious.
I wasn't an adult to my school kids when I was teaching. Like they'd be doing a test and it'd be quiet and I'd be like,
okay.
because I'm bored. I'm like, what, you lot all quiet and stuff? I'm bored.
Like, but they're doing the test.
And I told them to be quiet.
Determines their future.
Yeah,
I think they need to. Well, look, this is adulting according to me. I'm gonna ask you a few questions, and then I'm gonna let you know if I think you're an adult or not. Okay. First question: do you know your credit score?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I checked it recently.
Okay.
Yeah, low.
Yeah.
It was red. That's all I know.
Do you take vitamins?
No.
Okay. No problem.
Not that.
Do you have different sprays for like different rooms when you're cleaning? Like e.g. like kitchen spray, bathroom spray, surface spray, or just use one spray for everything?
I've not done it in a while.
Okay, you
'cause
don't
I live
spray.
at home, don't I? So
Okay. It must be nice.
yeah.
Okay, you don't contribute to the house. Do you have all of your friends' addresses?
Addresses?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. I don't even have their numbers. Some of them not even stored in my phone.
Oh, okay. It's not looking good. Do you know the show 8 Simple Rules for Dating My Teenage Daughter?
I do know the show. Yeah, that's just because I'm old.
Okay, so that is literally the only thing that you got right. Do you have any plants?
No, can't keep them alive. Got fake ones.
Doesn't count.
Mm.
Count. Wow, this is okay. So you're right. You're not as adult at all. I want to hope that you're trying your best.
I'm not.
Yeah, I didn't think you were,
No.
but I just wanted to say that. But it just feels like you're winging it. You're having a good time.
Yeah, but I don't know what it means to be an adult.
Yeah, it's obvious from, these are very crucial adult questions.
Right.
What are your views on life insurance? Yeah.
Why am I paying for something if I die? I die, innit? I don't even believe in car insurance. I don't believe in insurance in general. I had to get insurance as a creator just in case somebody sues me, right? Or something happened. I thought, give it a rest.
Give it a rest.
Man, have a day off, honestly.
Give it a rest.
Innit?
Give it a rest.
I think insurance is a scam.
Yeah, it is a scam, but it's important.
Yeah.
But you're not an adult. But even though you're not an adult, I still have got you a gift. Okay? Karis! Karis antibacterial hand wash. Have you ever been out and about and you're like, oh God, I wish I could just wash my hands. Where do I start? Where do I begin? This is so traumatizing for me. Shabaz needs to fear no more because he had his own personalized hand wash. Hand wash for Shabaz.
It's not personalized because I have a name on it.
Personalized means different things for different people.
But also, wouldn't it have been easier to give me a hand gel? Because hand wash, I've now got to find water to wash my hands with.
And ladies and
It's
gentlemen,
lovely, thank
this is the issue I have with society. Go out of your way. You buy people a gift. And before they've even said thank you, they are criticizing you.
That's not even the flavor, man.
I don't want you guys to be discouraged by this moment, okay? Share, give people gifts. And, you know, in life, they might not appreciate it, but it's okay.
No, I do. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's the blue flavor. Blueberry. Blueberry flavor. Anyway, Shabaz, we've come to the end of the show.
Thank you so much.
Thank
for
you.
having me.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Have you had a good time?
I've had a brilliant
Had a great time. Guys, thank you so much for watching, listening. Please do not forget to share, like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, tell your enemies, send it to group chats, even if you hate it, even if you love it, whatever the case may be, just share the podcast. And you guys know how this goes, okay? If you didn't like my co-host, Shabaz, today, please do not use that as an excuse to not come back. He will not be here next week. So please make sure you come back because next week we have another co-host, okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate the love in the comments. Let's keep the conversation going. Love you guys. Mwah.